you have it. Second half of the duel. Here we come. Mizzou dominating the first half. We'll see if the Sun Devils have a counterpunch. They have a pretty good heavyweight, but so does Mizzou. Little top 25 showdown between Jarrett Stoner of Mizzou, 17-8 on the season, and David Szuba, the Rider transfer, looking for his 80th career win here tonight.
Yeah, Zuba's, he's put together some good matches for us here. He's trying to keep saying, keeping in that win column a little bit, but he needs a win tonight. He definitely needs a good win tonight, and the Sun Devils need a win tonight.
Szuba 10-8 on the season. He's been successful throughout his college career. Qualified for the NCAA championships last season. The 2025 MAC champion. Meanwhile, Stoner on the other side. Just a redshirt sophomore out of Rockwall, Texas. Don't see too many
Stoners.
Wrestlers out of the state.
Oh, wrestlers.
Yeah.
Don't see too many Stoners wrestling, and here we have one tonight.
Here we go.
If you remember Szuba fighting off that single several, 3 times against Iowa State, that animal, and found out he's got some flexibility and some great leg defense. See if he can, he has to use that defense tonight to get on the offense.
The pressure was really on Szuba in the last duel at the end. Sun Devils needed a pin to win, just couldn't quite pull it out, had to settle for a tech.
Yeah, he kind of made a mistake by getting that tech fall. Situation like that, you got to do everything you can to not.
Stoner in on a shot.
And shot. There's that balance. There's that balance of flexibility from Szuba. Right jug crotch stuff. Now he's got to try to come up on top. He's got him stacked up here. He's got to figure out a way to get behind him. Just stacking him's not going to be enough. He's got to flip his hips. Oh, now so he can get back points, put him in danger. Nothing yet. Got to get that leg.
Szuba trying to latch onto that head. He's getting swiped.
He's holding them there for sure.
Didn't quite get the 2 swipes. Trying to secure the takedown, and he's got 3 points.
That was smart. That was smart wrestle on his part.
Szuba using some of that dad strength he's got there. A father of 2. Children Rose and Luke. He grew up in a big household himself. He's one of 8 children. He's got his wife, Kaylee. Great family man.
Yep. Got a brother here on the team as well. Look forward to him competing next year at heavyweight.
Package deal.
Yeah.
Stoner working up to his base.
Nice hand control now.
It's the escape. Stoner, a Texas State champion in 2023.
Yeah, which, Texas wrestling, that was unheard of back in the day, but it's getting stronger and stronger. There's had some great kids come out of there.
Mizzou, I believe, is the only SEC quote-unquote school that competes in wrestling, at least in another conference.
That good one. It's too bad, too, because that SEC had some great wrestling back in the day before the program started getting dropped, so.
Mizzou exclusively in the Big 12 for wrestling. Previously in the MAC conference, won 3 Big 12 titles, while under Coach Brian Smith's leadership. And another shot by Stoner. Lifted up that leg high. And Szuba on the counter.
Just for a heavyweight to be able to do what he just did, he should have given up that, could have given up that takedown and had enough wherewithal to bounce, get his leg back, get on top. That was impressive.
Szuba showing off his flexibility and strength.
Yeah, here just a little crotch lift, stacks him on his head just to try to scramble and get on top. And he's got to hold him in near fall danger here. If a near fall's imminent, then he could call that.
And his leg way up in the air.
Trip and then bounce just enough. That was awesome.
Szuba goes to work on top. Sun Devils could really use a win here.
He was doing a good job of keeping weight on his hands. That tripod stand up though. Stoner here is Got to get hand control. Got to get that hand off his waist and turn. Should be able to get out here. Should be able to get out here. There we go. He's got to, if he wants to score, he's got to finish those attacks, which is not easy to do, as you can see on Szuba.
Szuba with such good defense. Stoner has had some really nice shots.
Oh, that last single leg was perfect. Head inside, yanked that leg up. It was at the end of the period, but still.
Szuba wrestling more from up top, kind of that Greco-Roman type of style.
Yeah, he's got a collar tie, like double-handed collar tie, little Muay Thai clinch on him right there. He's start throwing knees and elbows, illegal.
We talk about big shoes to fill for Szuba coming in to take over for the 5-time All-American program legend, Colton Schultz. Not exactly easy steps to follow in.
Yeah, we've had some great heavyweights come through this program. Earlier, we had Dan Severn, the Beast. One of the OGs in the mixed martial arts world, the UFC. A heavyweight back in the day. That's great ones come through here, though. Cain Velasquez, UFC champ. Kellen Fluke, All-American. It's a hand fight here. No one's looking to attack. No one's looking to attack right here. And it's why
Stoner maybe going for another last-second takedown.
Yeah, maybe frustrating though. He's like, man, I couldn't finish. You know, we get a leg up like that, and not finish. That's.
He's got that inside tie. And last week, it really came right down to the wire with Szuba nearly pulling off the win for ASU in that West Virginia duel. Sun Devils had some big-time wins from 133 all the way through Szuba up at top.
Yeah, that, you know, you get 5 wins, you split 5 for 5 with the other team. It all comes down to bonus points.
And it really came down to Daniel Miranda giving up that ball at 149.
Yeah, that's a mistake he'll never make.
Good learning opportunity, as Zeke Jones liked to say.
Oh,
nice
corner,
tap.
runs a corner, right to a single there. Oh, he just kicked and gave him his leg.
Szuba gets the takedown. Has to climb the body, though.
Yeah,
stall call.
Got his weight back on. That's not an easy thing to do.
The stalemate.
Oh, coaches wanted a stall call.
Ryan Smith wanted a stall call. Szuba, nice re-attack after the initial shot.
Shot, runs the corner, dives in on his own single leg, and then he tries to kick, just gives him his other leg. That was maybe the smartest way to defend that shot.
Szuba now up 6-3, does have some riding time at 1:22. And on another shot.
A little high crotch head outside single. Gonna elevate it, needs to come in, chop the ears, and sweep that far foot with his left leg. See if he can do that. Oh, he
goes for the trip.
Front trip. Front trip is not the easiest finish, as you can see, but
reached for that far ankle, couldn't quite secure it, wrestling on the edge.
He's got to back his head out, cover across, and get that double leg. Got to back out, though.
Szuba.
Stoner, step your foot off the mat, and go off the mat, and the mat, it's over. Yeah, these coaches, they know where you're at. He steps his foot off the mat, then they're out of bounds. Oh, he's trying to score here, maybe. Maybe Stoner sees something. He could possibly sneak out here and limp that foot out.
Both wrestlers go out of bounds, but Szuba has been on the offense.
Stoner needs a takedown in 6 seconds or less, or that riding time stays.
It's a takedown and a little bit of a ride.
I don't know if he knows that. All right, another shot. Locks his hands.
Way to Szuba.
Now a takedown doesn't matter. Szuba could still get taken down here, although I don't think he's going to, or he's not going to give this up.
Ooh. Potentially dangerous. Szuba has locked up the riding time point, so even a last-second takedown from Stoner.
Yeah, he's going to need to put him on his back. Stoner needs to go feet to back here and get near fall to hold victory, but nice shot. He's got good leg attacks.
But the defense of Szuba, too strong. Sun Devils heavyweight with back-to-back dual victories. Win number 80 for David Szuba. What a career so far, and it's getting wrapped up here in Tempe.